Here we are with the Stranger Things Tarot, officially licensed, it looks like, or they stole the Netflix logo. Guidebook kind of looks like Mike's notebook from his campaign. Oh, there's even spreads at the back for this one. The New in Town spread. Oh. A Curiosity Voyage. The Out of the Cave, or Out of That Cave. Power Surge. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So here we have the back. Logo from the show. No gilding on the edges, which is fine. It's a very thin cardstock for these, which is fine. Here we go. The Fool. Will Byers in the Upside Down, starting his journey. The Magician. Bob Newby. Fair enough. We miss Bob. The High Priestess. 11 in her dress and jacket combination, but also with like a blanket or something like that draped over her. The Empress. Joyce Byers with an axe. Preach. The Emperor. Coffee and Contemplation. The Hierophant. Okay, we haven't looked at this a whole lot, so I was not ready for Murray. With corn dogs. I was not ready for Murray with corn dogs. The Lovers. No.
I do like that it covers multiple seasons.
Yes. The Chariot. Preach. Strength. Yes. Max is one of my favorite characters. I adore her. The Hermit. I mean, sure. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune.
That's kind of creepy.
Oh, that's great. I don't know if the camera can see that adequately, so I will zoom in-ish.
Even with a group of friends as loyal as the party, change is inevitable. This card calls your attention to the ever-changing nature of life. But wherever you find yourself, know that it's impermanent and soon. Even the worst embarrassment and greatest joy will be behind you, making way for something new. I don't see where the waffle comes in.
Hey man, leave the egos alone. Justice. What's up? The Hanged Man. Ouch. Death.
Oh.
Bro.
Wow.
We just rewatched this episode last night. Justice for Barb.
We're rewatching all this.
Justice for Barb.
In preparation for Thanksgiving.
You know what's messed up? I just saw a video recently where because they had the red carpet thing for the for season 5 recently, and Shannon Purser, Barb's actress, was there for that, and they were asking all of the cast members, "Did you keep anything from set?" and things like that. And David Harbour kept the sword that he from when he decapitated the Demogorgon and all of that, and Millie kept the pink dress and a bunch of other stuff, and everybody kept all this cool stuff. She wanted to keep her glasses and they wouldn't let her.
I'm surprised the studio let them keep anything.
They didn't let them keep anything. They straight up stole all of
them. Because the studio rules, as far as I'm given to understand, all props have to be returned.
Yeah. Actors do this all the time. Robert Downey Jr. has the A from the outside of the Avengers Tower.
The whole How did he make it with that?
Unclear, but he said this on a talk show at some point. So, but yeah, she asked for the glasses that Barb wore, and she tried to be honest about it, and they were like, "No."
Apparently, you have to steal.
Justice for Barb. Anyway, moving on. Temperance. I disagree with his choice. Mike is not known for his temperance.
I don't think any of them are, though.
No, the voice of reason.
He's kind of the most stable. He's the natural leader of the group.
That's true.
Without him, they'd all be just running around like chickens with their heads.
That's true. But in season 1, Lucas was kind of more the voice of reason.
But he was run by his own personal jealousy.
There is that too.
He was really vindictive.
Yeah. All right. The Devil.
They could have chosen any monster to put into the devil, but they chose the scientist. What does that say?
We are often the worst monsters. All right. The Tower. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
The Star. Yeah. Lucas with the fireworks.
Yeah.
The moon. Yes, it does.
It doesn't look like 11.
It is. From that one part where she was, ran away and found her sister
Yeah.
and slicked her hair back and went all
Now I see it.
80s gang style. Yeah. The sun. Oh, that hair will live in infamy. Judgment. Billy comes around eventually, too.
Yeah, that's the point of the card. Judgment is the intersection of forgiveness, healing, acceptance. You have learned difficult truths about yourself, reconciled the past mistakes, and now you find yourself ready to embrace significant change.
And the world. All right, moving on. So now we have the strands. The suit of strands corresponds to the suit of cups. Yes?
Wands.
Wands. That's what I said. No, it's not. Ace of strands. And this is where I think it's going to get a bit pip decky, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Two of strands. I like that it's the light strands. That's funny. Four of strands. Too many at once. Five of strands. Six of strands is Erica with her headlamps. That is funny. I like that. Seven of strands. Is that Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan?
Family against opposition, facing down the German bargain.
Yeah. At the
that.
Yeah, that's Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan.
Okay.
All right. Eight of strands. It's just a ball of Christmas lights. Nine of strands. Yikes. 10 of strands. Joyce hanging the lights with the alphabet or painting the alphabet. Page of strands. You get it, Susie. Knight of strands. Argyle, my man. There's no pineapple on that pizza.
Oh, you deny.
But there's no pineapple on that pizza.
You know, as Argyle says, try before you deny. This knight encourages you to listen to your instincts, but also consider exploring something new.
Queen of strands.
She asks for forgiveness, not permission, and the Queen of Strands. She is encouraging you to be just as outspoken and bold. The second person in this guide is kind of throwing me off.
Fair.
You don't see second person very often.
Not very often. No. King of strands. I love that. Suit of scoops, which is not cups, which I thought it would be. Scoops is pentacles, I believe.
Scoops is, yep, pentacles. So, and it's a business, so they're selling ice cream, so that makes sense.
Yep. Ace of scoops. Two of scoops. If I could balance ice cream cones. Three of scoops. I would get in on that.
Still one of my favorite scenes in the entire show is when those two get high and wander around the hall.
Yes. Who knew the truth serum would do that to you?
Yeah.
One of these days, though, I want to get a pint of the Scoops Ahoy from whatever store we can locate it from and just go for it. Five of scoops. That gray ice cream is not calling to me. Six of scoops. Seven of scoops. Who knows? Maybe the gray stuff is delicious. Eight of scoops. Nine of scoops. Cannot wait for the court cards. I really can't. This is going to be hilarious. 10 of scoops. That really does look like Steve's actor. That's quite a good illustration. Page of scoops. Yep, that tracks.
She would be here.
I knew she was coming. Yep.
She was coming.
100%. Knight of scoops. Fair enough. Yep. With the Russian on the whiteboard. Great. Queen of scoops. Damn. That subplot was deeply uncomfortable. Can we be real about that for a minute?
Yeah, it really was.
King of scoops. Yeah, there it is. So moving on to the dice suit, which is swords.
Dice is swords. Yep.
Ace of dice. That is, I believe, one of the 20-sideds, just like this one. 2 of dice. Nice. D&D minis. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. 3 of dice. Damn.
Oh, I see. Finds you with your game board flipped to the dark underside, plummeting your quest into shadows.
That's the 3 of dice? Yeah, I can see that. And then we have the 4 of dice. And the 5 of dice. A weapons rack. 6 of dice. Here there be monsters. 7 of dice. A treasure chest. Who doesn't love a good treasure chest in a D&D campaign?
As long as it's not one of those.
A mimic?
Yeah. So as long as it's not a mimic.
I haven't thrown a mimic at you people yet. 8 of dice. 9 of dice. Ew. Just tentacles.
You may find yourself too troubled to focus on the path you're on. Anxiety, ruminating on your time in another dimension, and overwhelming emotions are pulling you inward, asking you to skip a few turns and catch up later.
And the 10 of dice. That'll be the mind flayer. Page of dice. I swear I thought that was Marty McFly for a second.
Yeah.
Which may well be what they were going for.
Yeah.
Knight of dice. The other outcast kids from season 2. Queen of dice. Max in her mall attire. And the king of dice. Yeah.
Remind me who that is?
That's Victor Creel, the guy that owned the creepy house in season 4. Or he was the son. He was the little boy in the creepy house. Or I think in the creepy house.
Yeah, almost looks like.
No, or is he the father? Who's the father? Yeah.
I have no memory of that character.
Played by Freddy Krueger's actor, Robert Englund.
I was going to say he looks like Robert Englund.
Yes. Who I have heard wants to come back and do Freddy Krueger one last time.
They may as well while he's still here.
I believe he just got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
What?
Just.
It took him this long to get a star. It's like Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill all over.
It is. It's
an unjust system. Is what it is. So mad at Hollywood sometimes.
Yeah, well, they don't take horror seriously. Ace of Spokes. Spokes is cups. Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard for me to understand that one, honestly, but there is a page in here that
explains it.
Explains that.
The freedom of your first bicycle, that kind of thing. 2 of Spokes. This is 11 riding double on Mike's bike, if I recall correctly.
God finds you riding in tandem, so in sync with another person that it's hard to remember a time before they were in your life.
That reads for 2 of Cups.
Yeah.
3 of Spokes. Yeah, 3 bikes on a lawn, unified purpose. 4 of Spokes. Is that a hopscotch grid?
Yes, it is.
All right. 5 of Spokes.
It's saying in here that once you see one on the sidewalk, it's hard to resist.
It absolutely is. You're not wrong. Every time I see one, I have to do that. Yeah.
We should start drawing and see how many people come along and use it.
Yes. We need the sidewalk chalk. All right.
You could probably find that at the dollar store.
Likely. 5 of Spokes. Those tires look flat to me.
Yes, they are.
All right. 6 of Spokes. Alexi, there are too many straws in that Slurpee.
Sweet sentimental nostalgia of 6 of Cups. Yeah, that is a nostalgia card. Making me feeling like a kid at the fun fair.
7 of Spokes.
They're clouds, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go with clouds, yeah. 8 of Spokes.
I dump your ass.
Nice. Wow.
Heads for the next bus. So I think the 8 of Cups is the moving on.
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure.
Walk away from past. All right.
9 of Spokes.
Walk away. And then 9 is emotional fulfillment.
Yeah,
just use some keywords in this thing, please.
They will not.
There's plenty of empty space right here at the top of every page. All they had to do.
Yeah, I know.
Put in a few keywords. That's what most novelty deck guidebooks do.
Yes, dear. And I disagree with the 10 of Spokes because there are no spokes on a skateboard.
This card is the party at its best. 10 of Spokes symbolizes a full circle, completion, and wholeness. They're really reaching for some of these, aren't they?
They are. Page of Spokes. Jonathan. Knight of Spokes, Steve with his car. Queen of Spokes, 11 flipping a van. I think that's what I like most about season 1 is that a lot of those effects were practical.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids couldn't be anywhere near set that day because they were actually flipping a van.
I appreciate that they were taking care of the children.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Although they're all they're all legal adults now, though, right?
Very, yeah. I think 11 was the youngest one, and she's 21.
Yeah.
So
she's married now.
To John Bon Jovi's kid. They have adopted a child of their own. Yeah, this show started 2 jobs ago for me.
I was still cleaners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2015.
Full circle. Now it's 2025. At least they got it done in 10 years.
5 seasons in 10 years. Some BBC stuff up in here. King of Spokes is Will Byers on his way. All right. And that is the Stranger Things tarot. I do like the edging around the cards where it looks like it's just torn notebook pages and like old photographs and things. I dig that. The nostalgia is real. I don't know that I would actually use this for reading somebody, but
it's a it's leaning really into the novelty part of a novelty deck.
Yeah, it can be used for
fandom than it is.
Yeah, it's definitely just a nod for the fans, and I am here for that.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's not very readable. It's just something to collect if you're a fan of Stranger Things.
And we're big fans of the show, so we love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until the next time, stay spooky.